Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my LP run of Kirby Super Star for the Super Nintendo. In this part we are going to be taking on Revenge of Meta Knight. This is a very interesting game that has some very creepy music to it. We're going to be starting a new game here. But first, we're going to take a look at the intro section. Reactor 1 output normal. Adjust the balancer to 3. Let's raise the anchor. Check anti-gravity plans 1, 2, 3, OK. Release the sails. The time has come. The time to show our power. Dreamland's lazy lifestyle will end. I will rule. Alright guys, we're going to be starting here with a new game. The main premise to this particular game is to destroy the Meta Knight's ship. So that's the point. Once you've done that, the game for the most part is over. Kirby's here. He's heading towards us. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? He'll get in the way. Get rid of him. Sir Meta Knight, what shall we do? Soldiers near deck assume combat mode. So this game is probably the first fairly challenging one. I recommend getting out of the way immediately or else that guy will usually zap you. He gives you the Waddle Doo power, which is useful, the beam weapon. Oh, actually that's a much better one right there, the yo-yo. Oop. Oh! Shoot, lost it. I am going to grab the yo-yo before we proceed any further. Helps a lot in this early section here. Kirby's in the rocket valve. Release heavy lobster. Quickly, quickly. So heavy lobster is kind of like their ace in the hole, if you will. We'll get to that guy in just a minute. He's not a lot of fun to play. Kirby's behind the nozzle. Fix him. So this is Heavy Lobster. He's a rather annoying boss. We actually can't beat him here. This is going to result in a stalemate because they're going to blow us off the ship. This is completely unwinnable fight. No matter how many times you hit him, you won't have enough time to finish him off. Which is a shame because we were winning there too. Kirby's been blown to the ocean. That was sure close. I'll conquer Dreamland with the Hellbird. Our first target, Grape Garden. So for whatever reason, this particular level always reminds me a little bit of the Hawaiian Punch guy. I think it's because of this volcano enemy here. The hair for the Hawaiian Punch guy looks a little bit like the top of that enemy's head. Kirby Super Star is a fairly easy game, but I would say this one can be a little on the challenging side. Especially if you don't get yourself moving quickly, because you are being timed here, believe it or not. And if the timer ever runs out, then you game over. Oh, nice. Didn't have to lose my partner after all. Actually, we're going to make him the yo-yo guy, Jim. Or Gaim, or whatever that is. Oh, God. Take the bombs a little bit. This section can be rather difficult because the screen is pushing you the whole time, so do your best to destroy everything in your path as quickly as possible. Normally I would not recommend going for that orange, but chose to take it anyway. Gotta be a little careful right here. Very easy to die if you're not careful in that part. I think we're gonna stick with the bombs here because I have a feeling, just a feeling, but I think we're gonna be fighting Wispy Woods again. Yep. Now of course remember how difficult this guy was the first time, so I'm gonna be very careful here. After all, he's a very, very difficult boss, right? Not so much. You again. 2 of them now. So this fight is a little harder than the first one, as you can tell. He was actually able to damage me this time. Now just 1 of them left. If the fight drags on long enough, it'll actually start to send down spike balls, so you don't want to let it take too long. Kirby is flying back towards us. Main cannon's ready. Shall we blast him? Alright, shoot him! Blew us away again. We got him. He fell into the forest. Good, he'll never catch up. Are you sure? I wouldn't plan on that, guys. I plan on, dismantling your whole plan here, so... Actually wanted that fighter ability. Guess we'll be taking the bombs instead. Oh, wow. That wasn't very smart on his part. So this is the copy ability. It can copy any... Well, I was going to show it to you, but... There we go. It copies the ability of any enemy that has one. So for these guys, you know, they're too weak to have an ability, so it just destroys them instead. Oh, there's some food down there. Take this. Gotta fight now with a couple of blockers. Take that. Let's see what we got here. this part, we're gonna need the fire weapon to get away from that guy. Now, this part actually took me a long time to figure out as a kid, but you need to burn this rope right here, jump in, and cannon sends him away. I actually had to have my cousin do that for me. Keep in mind, though, I was about 5 years old the first time I played this game. We shot down Dina Blade. Look, Kirby's reached the deck. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. All soldiers, get Kirby, now! So we are back, taking on the Meta Knight guys again, and I don't think they're too happy about it. Take the bomb weapon here. I think it's more useful for this opening part. You actually want to avoid landing on that second skate because that will send you into a bottomless pit area. Get hit there. Thank you, Leo. Take him out for me. Kirby, gotcha! Now you get a taste of our power. Fight! Oh, that does it. You guys are dead. There we go. My least favorite one, personally, is the, probably the guy with the mace ball, but that one that flies around is really annoying too. The guy with the lasers. Kirby's gonna reach the deck. Direct him to the front of the twin cannon. Okay, I think the bomb weapon works well here. Let's see. I don't know. There's an unlockable area here somewhere. I'm getting close to it, I think. Ah. That's nice to have.